know that an offer to purchase a house is sometimes rejected because the realtor doesn't know how to fill out a sales contract? As a loan officer, sometimes I'm CC'd on offers from the buyer's agent to the seller's agent. And a while back, I had a situation where I'm looking at this email and I see that they had presented the buyer's information in an email, and they had actually also asked me to call the listing agent to just kind of see if there was any questions they had about the loan and closing times and that kind of stuff. So I called the listing agent, and as I'm doing this, I'm opening the attachments in the email. I'll get a hold of the listing agent, who asks me which offer I'm calling about, and I explain. And she says to me, I just am not going to accept that offer. And I hadn't actually even said anything. And I said, well, why? I think it's a pretty good offer. Do you have just some cash offer or something that's just significantly better? She said, well, the offer itself is in the mix with some other offers, but this contract is filled out so poorly that it looks to me like the buyer's agent does not know what they're doing, and they clearly don't know how to fill out a contract. So as I'm talking to her, I'm scrolling through the contract, and I'm like, oh goodness, the pages are out of order. There's blank spots. The agent had put NA in places you can't put NA on a sales contract. There were spots where the buyer hadn't signed. Clearly, the buyer's agent had no idea how to fill out a sales contract. So I'm saying to the listing agent, okay, hey, listen, I can get with the agent and their broker. I know the admin in this office. I'll get this cleaned up if this is a good offer. If you ask some of the other agents in your office, I've worked with them many times and they know who I am. The buyer is good. The fact that the agent filled out this contract so poorly, please don't let that reflect on the buyer. They really want this house. And the listing agent was really skeptical. She did agree that she would talk to some other agents in her office that had worked with me. The buyer's agent was somebody new, somebody I had never worked with. But basically, because the contract was filled out so poorly, it really put the buyer in jeopardy of getting this house.